You know the vibes. www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
What's going on, everyone? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so we are just a few days away from the debut of Masters of the Universe Revelations. The comic book is out from Dark Horse Comics. My buddy Rob actually picked up a copy because there were some rumors that something was going on in the comics, and the images started leaking out online, and he actually got a copy of the Master of the Universe Revelation comic with the Mike Mignola cover, for those of you that like Hellboy. So yeah, I saw, show me the comic with the Mike Mignola cover. Comic looks cool, and the images that they are showing online with the black He-Man, King Grayskull was apparently a black man. So this is something that we are going to see in Masters of the Universe Revelation. King Randor's father, King Grayskull, was of course a black man. He will be voiced by Dennis Haysbert. So, all right. So He-Man's at least a fourth black now. We know that. So, I say that because here's the thing. This is supposed to be a direct spinoff of the original series, the Funimation series. So King Randor is the whitest white man on the planet. And the King Grayskull that they used, he actually has dreads. I mean, he actually got dreads. So something got lost in the translation, and King Randor got the flowing hair and the beard, and he don't look like he used a lot of lotions and stuff that my Nubian brothers and sisters use. So I'm here for Adam. I'm here for Adam. Adam, I got you, bro. Now that we know that you are a black man, let's help you out. Like I said, mention that thing about the lotion. We gotta get your hair right, man. Your hair, you need to maybe tighten that up, tighten that wardrobe up, because I need you to move and shake the way a black man moves and shakes. Got to get that little flavor in there. Let's change the menu up a little bit. Maybe build a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on Eternia. Let's vibe it up a little bit, because you ain't got to go all Bo Derek and get the dreadlocks, because I don't know, with the way your hair somehow got your father's hair, it's making me wonder. I'm still, I remember I watched the episode of Maury Povich, and there was this poor white guy on there, and his old lady was sitting there with him, and they had these two little light-skinned babies. Clearly, the father was black. But she had convinced him that these children were his. But his friends kept telling him, man, them ain't your kids. And he defended his wife multiple times. And she came on more, they did the lie detector. She's sitting there telling everybody, oh no, these are really his children. They just came out this way. It was clear that those were the father of those children were black. Of course, DNA don't lie. And when Maury said, you are not the father, he seemed shocked. It was one of the funniest things I ever seen. So somehow we got dreadlocked black king, and he wasn't even light-skinned black. He was Nubian. He looked like he's straight from the motherland. I know Eternia is another planet, but he looked like he Africanized. He got the dreads and the whole nine, right? Somehow, those genes passed on to King Randor, and he got white man's hair and white man complexion. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I understand in diversity inclusion, but when you change one, that's one thing I know And the guy at Netflix, I can't remember, Ted something, the guy that he was explaining why they did this. But here's my problem. You have people that are not black deciding to include blacks, and then they include them in a way that just doesn't make sense. Because if you're going to change He-Man's grandfather's race, then keep his father white and He-Man's still white. It doesn't look right. Although I always noticed that when Adam changed into He-Man, watch the show. Now watch the show. When Adam changed into the He-Man, he got a super Hulk Hogan tan. Everybody all know that? So maybe he's only black when he changes into He-Man and he turns back into a white guy. I need to do that as a comic book. That would work. It's like, yeah, when you become the Superman, the superhero, you become a black man. Because now go back and watch the original cartoon. Now, when they rebooted it, in 2002 or whatever, it didn't seem like they went that way. But if you watch the original Funimation He-Man cartoon, when he's Adam, he's just like, he's wearing that pink and doing all that. But when he turns into He-Man, he looked like he was in one of those muscle competitions. They put all that bronzer and stuff on. He looked like that. So maybe that because he definitely got the darker skin when he's He-Man. But I always noticed that. I was like, he gets off the dark. So maybe that's why. Because King Grayskull was a black man. So there you go. Adam, me and you, man, now that I know that we are paisan, maybe we can talk about some things. And I've been looking at your sister Adora, player. Maybe you can hook a brother up. Because a fine sister like her, she with Seahawk, and now she's with Catra. So she playing for both sides. I don't know. Maybe she can come on back home to the motherland. Maybe hook a player up with your sister's number. We can get all that going on. But, I holler. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/AkariPress, or just type in Akari Press on your favorite streaming platform today.